Hello everyone, hello, and welcome to our chat about universal law. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna take a deep breath in because I need to settle myself. I'm excited about today's conversation. Feels good to be here, everyone. Welcome. So it is a beautiful day here, and today we're talking about universal law. Now this is our second chat. This past Monday, we talked about the universal law of oneness, and today we're talking about the universal law of vibrations. So if you're new to my page, let me introduce myself. I'm Amie Barsky, and I'm a self-love and empowerment coach. And I basically just guide people back to self-love because this is something we are all born with, and sometimes it just gets a little lost, if you will, in translation as we evolve in our evolution. And basically I do this through subconscious reprogramming. And that is an opportunity where you get to release your past trauma, you get to release your limiting beliefs, and you get to restore your self-worth and reclaim the power so that you live the life you're absolutely meant to live. And we all deserve this. So if you are feeling stuck, overwhelmed, uncertain, confused, please feel free to reach out to me. I actually have space in my calendar right now, and I'm taking 2 one-on-one clients. So I have 2 more slots open for one-on-one clients. So reach out. Anyway, let's get back to today's conversation, universal law. So like I mentioned, this is my second chat of this series. And first off, let's get on the same page about what universal law is. Okay, universal law. The term universal law is what most people use in the world of law and ethics to describe the law or principle that is universally accepted. So hello from Argentina. And so universally accepted. Awesome. All the way from Argentina. We're accepting this. And yes. So hi Amanda. Thanks for joining on Facebook. You guys are amazing. So this is something, universal law is considered to be the most legitimate law. It's something we all can relate to. And when I tuned into universal law and started my own spiritual practice in my life, and that own shift of getting from where I was to where I wanted to be, let me tell you, my life completely changed. And that's why I'm sharing this message today. I think it's super important. So today we are talking about the law of vibration. And everything in the universe vibrates. It travels, and it travels actually in a circular pattern. And the same principle applies in the vibration of the physical world, of our thoughts, our feelings, and our desires as well. Each sound, each thing, even our thoughts have their own vibration, their own unique vibrational frequency all by themselves. This is how magical we are, guys. This is how incredible we are as human beings. And let me tell you, we don't even know the half of it, I'm sure. Hi, Dominic, how are you? So the law of vibration states that anything that exists in our universe, whether seen or unseen, broken down to the analyzed to its purest, most basic form, consists of pure energy or light, which resonates and exists at a vibration frequency or pattern. All matters, thoughts, feelings, they all have their own vibrational frequency. That's pretty amazing. So think about the thoughts that you choose right now, right here, are having their own energetic vibration. So we as humans that are connecting right here are having this beautiful exchange of energetic vibration. Hi Ozzy, thanks for joining. Hi Gerson. So this is really, I don't know, I geek out on this stuff, guys. So pardon me if I go on like a tangent of the science behind this, but these vibrations will set up resonance with whatever possesses identical frequency. So if you're hanging out with someone who's in a bad mood, guess what? They're probably gonna bring your mood down, or vice versa. Could you possibly hold your ground and stay in that place of high vibration, and perhaps they will shift with you? But 9 out of 10, like attracts like. So in other words, your thoughts are inseparable and completely connected to the entire universe. Hi Dan, thanks for joining. And so again, like I just said, that phrase, like attracts like, that's what's going to show up in your life. Things that you are thinking about on a high energetic level, that's what's going to show up. And things that are coming into your world that aren't giving you that high energy, something might shift in your life. Oh my gosh, hi Jeff, how are you? Oh my gosh, hi. It's been so pause in IG because we've got a bad connection. Maybe it's the thunderstorms here in Los Angeles. So thanks, hang in there guys. So science reveals that everything is connected. everything connected. And ultimately, it's all composed of tiny packets of energy. So imagine like I was gonna say like a sugar pack, but I'm not sure if that's the best example. But quantized units vibrating at specific frequencies. So you've got your packet of sugar and all the little granules inside. Okay, quantum physics has shown that although matter may appear to be solid, when you look through it at a high-powered microscope, it's broken down into the smallest components. That means we have molecules, atoms, neurons, electrons, and quanta, which is the smartest particles that we can measure today. It's ultimately mostly empty space interspersed with energy. So in essence, everything is comprised of energy and empty space. And that everything appears to be solid is actually a frequency, a vibration. Like, so for instance, this pen, okay, this is a very solid piece of energy, right? But it's actually at its higher vibration than if I were to have like, okay, we'll say, I don't know, this paper towel. So this paper towel has a lower vibration than this pen. And I don't know, I think that's pretty cool, right? So it's just energetic movement and connection. So how does this fit into my mission of reconnecting you and me to self-love and empowerment? Probably like, what is she talking about? For us, thought is where it begins for us. That's where everything begins. As your conscious mind dwells on the habitual thoughts in a certain quality, that becomes embedded within the subconscious mind. So if you have the constant thought of I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy, that's going to be the vibration you're moving through in life. I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy. And that's going to be a low vibration thought. And they become the dominant vibration. So if this becomes your pattern, this dominant vibration sets up resonance and it draws in similar vibrations. So again, perhaps, you feel that you keep attracting the same partner, the same relationships in your life, and you're expecting something from them. Well, I want them to be positive, I want them to be supportive, I want them to be understanding, I want them to be committed, but yet you're not vibrating that out from within. If your place in your heart is not in that vibration of being loved, understanding, supported, committed, then how could you possibly bring that in? Because there's a disconnect, right? And this is easier to understand if you kind of can consider that the form of like metaphysicals, the view from there. So the whole universe is your mind. I don't know if that makes sense, but the whole universe is your mind, right? Everything is connected. We are all connected. And your vibrations affect everything around you. Your environment, the people you connect with, the animals, the inanimate objects, like I was talking about, this pen and this towel, right? It's all empty space and you affect it and they affect you. Okay, this all connects. And you feeling at the present moment dictates your vibration. So we use the word feeling in our English language or language in general, feeling or feelings, to define our conscious awareness of vibration. This is how we define where we're at. Yes, the whole universe is your mind. Thanks, Girl God. Oh my gosh, hi, how are you, Tiki? So, positive feelings equal positive circumstances. That's the bottom line. Negative feelings equal negative circumstances. So like I mentioned earlier, if you're calling in a partnership or a particular job or a particular lifestyle, but yet you're saying, I can't do it, it's too hard, I'm not worthy, guess what? You can't do it, it is too hard, and you're not going to be worthy because you're not changing the mindset. And when you change your mindset, everything opens up for you. So it really is important, guys, that we take into consideration what we're putting out is what we attract in. Like attracts like is the bottom line of the law of vibration. And that's the reality of it. I remember when I changed my mental patterns and habits into positive high vibrations, everything started to shift. And let's get real, okay? Everything takes practice. Nothing happens overnight, and that's okay. So with compassion, you would hopefully say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to take responsibility. That was a negative thought on my part, or that was a low vibration that I was just putting out there in the world, and I'm choosing now to shift it into a higher vibration, into what I want in my life. And if I become what I want, that is when things will start to truly, truly shift. So that's my share for today. Universal law number 2, law of vibration, everyone. I hope you have an incredible day. Thanks for joining. I really, really appreciate it. Your time and your energy and essence is of importance because here we are spreading love and spreading light to everyone, everywhere, and living in our highest vibration we possibly can. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have 2 spots left on my calendar for 2 clients. I would love to chat with you and see where you're at, and maybe we can together explore and expand so that you can live in your highest vibration possible, everyone.